Okay.
Hello everybody. Hi.
He is Takeshy, and he is here with Krill Scroll.
Yes, I am. And this is actually a new day. And you can tell from the
Exactly. He changed his shirt, so it must be a new day.
I mean it's 2 hours after the last day, so and this for me. For you it's still the same day. Is
Yeah.
that right? Yeah.
I had to leave to do several errands, but I'm back. There is a few announcements I'd like to make. When did you start this series?
Oh, it was a long time ago. It was a
Was it like
long
8 years ago,
time
12 years ago? I think it was 4 years on from season 8 and 9 alone.
I mean, I
You
can
were
check
right.
if you want.
You were on season 8 back in 2020, I believe. But there was quite a number of years prior to that too.
Let me see. It doesn't say when I joined.
You are about to finish the show, and that's been probably over a decade-long legacy. So congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, I still have to finish it. Let's talk in order, you know.
Oh yeah, I remember what the other announcement is. The first time I saw this episode, it was actually in another language, but I watched it anyway with the subtitles because I was trying to not get spoilers from other sources online. So I just quickly watch it, and then it doesn't matter if I run across any comments or reactions on it.
I mean, from now on, after this event, I can turn off my image block on YouTube.
Oh, and last thing is you're clear to watch read any of my stories after this because there'll be no spoilers anymore.
So yeah, so as for the question, I started 10 years ago.
2014?
10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Here.
Let me
Happy
see, the
10th
first
anniversary.
one was December 9, 2014.
Interestingly enough, the show itself lasted 9 years, so there's a close correlation there.
I'm only
Started late and ended late.
I mean, it ended a long time ago now. I think even the new generation is fully out at this moment.
Towards the end of 2019 is when this show ended. Actually, the seasons followed the decades. Season 2 was in 2012, Season 3 was in 2013, and so on, up to 19.
Yeah, my upload schedule was always terrible.
Back then, that was convenient. Associating which season is to the exact year it came out.
Yeah.
So trace it backwards, then actually, I heard the first episode aired towards the end of 2010.
Yeah, but
most of the rest of the season was in 2011.
Yeah, but I started 4 seasons were already out, I think.
Correct.
But yeah, we are here at the finale. It seems at least the two episodes here share the same name, and it says part 1 and part 2, so I assume they are the same episode.
Would you like to quickly recap what you suspect it might be in this episode? We covered this in the last one, but just in case people skip to this one, go ahead.
Why would they do that? Go back and watch that episode. No.
Finished.
No, we are just kidding. I'm gonna assume that we are gonna have Twilight Coalition, and in the middle of that, the Circle of Evil. I always forget that name, the official name. I don't know.
Well, people call them Legion of Doom.
The Legion of Doom. I call them the Circle of Evil. Almost the same. Just because I always forget the Legion of Doom. But they are gonna attack, per se. As to who is gonna attack who, and who is gonna betray who in the meantime, we may see. I hope that this one is gonna, at the end, side with Fluttershy.
Oh, yeah. That should make sense. Do you have any ideas as far as their strategy for attack? There are clues from earlier episodes.
I mean, they had multiple times of what they want to do, but we don't know what Gorilla wants to do. He was always like, oh yeah, I'm prepared. I have all the preparation, but never said anything.
That's all he said.
And we know that the others are gonna use the band. They definitely learned how to use it, hopefully.
Well, yeah, if they figure out how to use it, otherwise that is an unfulfilled Chekhov's gun.
I mean, they do have the book on how to use it.
Correct. So they did make... Actually, yeah, they made progress on that particular front. Because with that information, they had a chance to study it, so maybe we can assume they're done studying it now.
Yeah, it's probably like at least half a month has passed. So they have time.
Perhaps, yeah.
Maybe even more. I mean, the last one has and whole day. So
they took that book during the last, and emphasized last Sun celebration, and then it turned into a different holiday after that.
And yeah, that's a celebration. Wasn't that before? No, that's not. That's after Christmas, right?
Well,
after winter.
I guess so. It depends on your perspective of which comes first.
But yeah, they had time. That's all we need to know. They had time to examine it. As to if they had anything in that, that's another question.
Do you have any other predictions or hopes for this finale, like other than what we discussed?
I mean, there is one chance of them actually being nice, but I said one thing at the last time. What if Gorilla was actually just nice and misunderstood?
So, you're saying that your hope is the villains might get redeemed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they are already on the way of friendship. Even if they thought that, oh, no, you are not my friend, Maka.
It fits the theme of the show, too, as far back as the second episode of the entire show.
They might actually find harmony in the end.
Anything else?
That would be funny if they actually found harmony and they would fight rainbows with rainbows.
Well, there's another set of main characters that's recently come up, the Student Six. I don't know if you have any predictions about them.
I forgot about them because the show forgot about them as well.
They're off and on, but strictly speaking, the last 2 seasons.
Yeah.
So, do you have any predictions or hopes about them?
I literally forgot about them.
Okay.
So yeah, they might have to come to save the day. I'm assuming they might have to come here because it is in the coronation and it matters to all express here. I'm assuming not all the police are gonna be here, but
so
all
basically,
other creatures.
You're seeing that they have heroic potential, and now you think in these episodes, somewhere in there, they might capitalize on that, huh?
I mean, not only Twilight is getting the crown, but they are giving the element away as well. The new element, if you think about that.
You think they're going to graduate, or maybe
no,
not
yet, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they didn't even have proper education. Even though they already have given themselves some papers. I
remember that.
But that is the first year. This is the second year. They will have at least one more year to graduate.
Alright, are you ready to start?
Yeah. And if someone has skipped to our little speech, welcome again. Hi, we are starting the episode right now.
Okay.
Chef, I mean, yeah,
hey there, my unicorn friend.
That's Takeshy. I forgot that name or what they call themselves.
So much baking to do and
She called herself Crackle Corset for that one.
Yeah.
I know their crops have been underperforming, but
That's not it. They're hoarding the food for themselves. I hope
Oh no.
Lucy say that if unicorns and Pegasi want to eat, they can use their own hooves to dig.
how awful!
I memorize of hoarding food and toilet paper.
Right?
If you know what I mean.
This is the second time she tried to appeal specifically to the unicorns.
Yeah, she is good at manipulation.
Chrysalis, another successful field trip, I presume?
Spreading distrust among the unicorns and earth ponies.
Yeah,
Wait,
sowing seeds
Easy. We
slowly.
could take
So
on Twilight.
you're spreading
100
discord?
times, but as long as they had the
Yeah.
love of Equestria behind them, they'd crawl back to defeat us. Not anymore.
No friendship, no magic. It's so obvious when you think about
No,
it. I did
that's not how it works.
And Grogar's long
But it still
absence
works without
gives
friendship.
me time to prepare
But
the
friendship
next
is
part of
magic
our
as well.
plan.
Ah, they actually found a good hiding spot for it.
This artifact can steal any creature's magic.
Remember last time they were just
So
they just hit it
until
on the
it
back.
is released by this
Yeah, they had time to improve that too. Did you hear what he said?
All the power inside is ours for the
So
taking.
they used the bat to steal him
You're drooling on the bell.
as well.
Yeah,
Let's
it can
try
steal
this
magic and then
before
project what's
Grogar
stored in
is
there.
back.
Also,
Remind
there's some magic
me
already
of-
stored in there.
Master plan.
Another
Take my hand.
minotaur in the room who can store steal magic and store it.
You know what? That is what I thought too. I wonder if the bell could even steal magic from other objects, unlike
What we do,
Gro-
we do
unlike
together. Once we
Tyrek.
defeat the protectors of Equestria, we can claim this land and rule our kingdoms alone once
Okay,
more.
temporary alliance. You need all three of them. Deal with it. Did they fuse? No, I forgot. For a second, I thought they fused together. This would have been very much different. So,
So, last 3 times we'll be seeing this opening, unless they change it later.
I don't think they will too much. They haven't much changed a lot of things. There's
I know.
some minor things in the animation.
Correct. In earlier seasons, the opening barely changed.
Did I just see a black body on the bridge? I never saw that body before.
I missed it, if that's true.
I have
I don't remember bodies in the sanctuary.
Sparkle's coronation is today, and we are going
Yeah,
to
Twilight coronation is
with
today.
this artifact. But to succeed,
Another
we
artifact.
must work together.
Finally, you see a little bit of initiative here
Way
from him.
ahead of you, Grogar.
Oh, you are attacking me for the attack. I did not expect you to become an icon.
Why didn't you tell me?
We're villains, duh.
And we can steal all your magic.
They already had some of it that was already in the bell.
That's not true.
That was unexpected.
They did say his magic.
Wait, Discord was Grogar? Like the whole time. Should we
I'm
That
not sure that
actually-
if
Without
it's
magic, he's
true
no
or
threat.
not.
Besides,
But they did say it's got magic and they can use it. That's terrifying.
Alright.
doesn't she look so
This does kind of match some of your early expectations, though.
Our little Twilight.
I'm not convinced. It could be just a Scott spying and the right still out there somewhere.
Oh,
Perhaps.
maybe wait until after the coronation. Twilight doesn't need anything else to worry about today.
If this is true, I'm confused.
Taken out yet?
About what?
Let me talk about that in the
It's not every
mid-
day
in
the
between.
princesses that have ruled Equestria
Sure.
for hundreds of moons retire and pass all their responsibilities
Because
on to
at this
you.
moment I'm not convinced
Oh,
if he was going to begin
Pretty
with.
good. We've all faced so much and come out
Hundreds
okay.
of moons,
I
is
know
what he
we're up
said.
to the challenge of keeping
Interesting.
Equestria safe and happy. There's nothing we can't handle together. Which
There's
reminds me-
nothing.
Royal advisor? What's that?
That's
A new
you,
position
Spike.
I've created for you. You've been at my side for every step of this journey. Knowing I had you to count on gave me the strength I needed.
You
to
became an
face
advisor from Hero, Organization, and Assistant of Twilight.
Thanks, Twilight. You know I'll always be your right.
Finally, a chancellor that probably
I'm
won't
so
betray the
grateful for
ruler.
that, because now that my crown's been fitted, we have some royal errands to run.
Well, if we think about that, if this code was Grogar, then I don't think Gorgar was not so long.
Told me to get the blackberries for her special coronation dessert.
Yeah, all the food is missing.
Nope, this is all we got. But I got a special on these taters.
Well,
No thank you.
Why do you sound
If
like
the-
Applejack?
if Grogar, insofar as his appearance in this show was Discord all along, then it begs another question: what happened to the real Grogar? Or was Discord Grogar all? No, that's probably not true. They probably did have escapades separately.
I mean, we did not see Gorgar and Discord anywhere together, so...
Yeah, correct.
You've come
Yeah,
a
but-
long way, Twilight.
I don't think Discord existed at all in the older shows.
And I didn't assume that Discord was Gorgar's eye,
What do you want?
but if he was Gorgar, then he was Gorgar's eye.
I thought I might buy some.
Put the bits in the mail slot.
What was that about? You know, designers don't like being interrupted when they're on a creative roll. Oh, with thread this exquisite.
No, there's a lot of distrust here,
Coronation is sunny skies.
and distrust.
It was weird though. Not many Pegasi wanted to help me clear the clouds. They were kinda on edge. They're not the only ones.
It's the first chip
Everybody is alright.
for a millennium.
Of course.
And it's not surprising because it's correlation.
Change does that.
To begin with.
But I'm sure it's not because they're worried about you.
How could they be? How many times have you saved their
You know,
planet
if I
by now?
lived here at that
You're
moment,
right.
I actually
I'll
would have
just let
expected
everybody
excitement
know that
from the
Equal,
rest of the
Celestia, and
ponies.
Lunagon, we'll make sure things stay the same.
I mean, they are like the Pokemon that comes with all the problems. Yeah, you are here, so the problem is coming with you.
Guard wherever I go, especially if he ain't gonna help carry apples.
I appreciate you taking such good care of my friends, but we're fine now.
It was the strangest thing. He kept calling me Earth Pony, like I didn't have a name.
Oh no.
Like he thought I'd steal the silver.
Thank you, fine.
You look like you were in a sugar war.
For some reason, the bakers are super grouchy with each other. That unicorn chef started throwing dessert at Mrs. Cake. I tried to help.
Oh no, poor Mrs. Cake. She had all the bad days.
Crossfire. You sure this is just pre-coronation nerves?
No?
My aching metatarsals. You know,
Yeah, trying to discuss this, that you can't fly or do magic or anything.
Did you just walk here on foot?
Yes,
No,
actually,
you're right. He
and
can't
I have a
fly.
confession to make. You see, I might have.
He's
made
got wings, but he cannot fly.
Yeah.
Without his own powers.
All very well intentioned and noble on my part, of course.
But
To the
one
point,
thing,
Discord.
he is not gonna cause chaos this time.
Sombra, that was slightly
Well,
my fault.
maybe.
my slightly.
I mean, his magic is gonna cause chaos, but not gonna be him using it.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, which is why I also brought back 3 other villains who are
Uh-oh.
on the loose and not really big fans of yours. So,
Yeah, big fans. They are coming here with my magic
Let me get this
and
straight.
friendship as
You
well.
wanted to boost Twilight's confidence, so you brought back Chrysalis, Cozy Glow, and T-Rex to attack her?
Yeah?
Sombra.
And while you united these 3 villains,
Don't forget the one that you
pretended to be
that almost killed you.
Discord, how could you do this to Twilight and us?
Look what a great job you did defeating Sombra. All the confidence you gained.
I mean-
Remember the cheering? The hoof bumps?
Except it was all a lie.
Well,
No, it was not all a lie. They did win. Unknown, and so did not have.
in the way of friendship lessons, huh?
You've been setting
I thought about that he did not have, but I thought that it was because
of course they were.
he was happy Gorgar.
Extremely
But he was.
important safety net.
And how was that supposed to help again?
I intended to prepare Twilight for anything by orchestrating an epic attack at her coronation.
You beastly beast! Don't you know how much this day means to Twilight? And me? I made her dress! Why wait until now for such a horrible plan?
You don't
Aww.
take a final exam on your first day of class. Just think, after defeating 3 baddies, Twilight would have to believe
Well,
that she's the leader we
I
You
mean-
get his logic,
she is.
at least.
Yeah?
Made a grave misjudgment, Discord. Do you have anything else you would like
to tell us?
Oh yeah!
Would you like the good news or the bad news?
That wasn't the
The
bad
good news, I don't have magic, I can throw in your coronation. The bad news, they have it.
Grogar's bell.
So what's the good news?
Chrysalis, T-Rex, and Cozy Glow now have all of the real Grogar's magic.
In what world is that?
Okay, he just said the real Grogar, so there was a real Grogar that's not him.
Yeah.
Twilight, Luna, we need to make
Then
a plan.
what happened to
Maybe
him?
it's not too late to stop this disaster
I
from
now
happening.
want Grogar to come back and claim his money back.
First.
Well, there isn't any time. Look what I overheard them saying.
Because he is not dead.
Just listen to my voice and use your imagination.
Huh.
Let the fool go. Without magic, he's no threat. Besides, we have plans. The namesakes are so busy being perfect, they haven't even noticed what we've been up to. Have I mentioned how great revenge is? Oh, I hope you got a name picked out for your future kingdom, because it's...
You gotta imagine, Delancey's actually making these voices here.
They're probably on their way to attack Canterlot right now.
I mean, they could be going for Crystal Empire first.
Stopping Sombra by himself was hard enough. And that was with Lord
If they do, which one do you think will go for it?
Twilight, it doesn't matter.
Good question. Probably Cozy.
We believe in you, and always have.
I mean, we knew
Well,
someone
doesn't-
wanted it, but
Weaknesses.
Doesn't Chrysalis have a grudge with someone?
Right.
for Twilight,
Send a
he
letter to Stargirl. Tell him we need the
and
troops to guard the borders of
Starlight.
Canterlot. If the villains are coming for a fight,
so they would go
we'll
for
have one
Ponywheel
waiting.
first, probably.
With Chrysalis on the loose, she'll go after Starlight. Warn Cadence and Shining Armor. They're our final line of defense if we fail. The ultimate battle for the fate of Equestria is coming.
And then we will find out that they went somewhere else,
So you two stop arguing.
or they can't go anywhere.
Say something nice about T-Rex.
No, he's
It's a cool mansion.
T-Rex?
She's not as annoying as I expected.
Now we were talking about Grogar's bell.
We should take the magic inside it. You know how powerful Discord was. That much chaos magic in our
Yeah, but
veins.
can you handle it?
It all would be madness.
We saw
It's
Twilight not
impossible
being
for
able
any
to handle
other creature
Celestial
to
magic
control.
for a long time.
Yes, if you need a guinea pig to find out if any pony can use chaos magic, I'll volunteer.
Because I'm so cute.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna assume they cannot. Oh!
Now I have more power than all of you.
Well, she's suddenly right now because she's big, and that's all it takes.
But it's just chaos magic. You are one magic sorcerer. You can't do anything.
Okay, but do you know anyone who might be able to actually handle it besides Discord? Okay, curious. How could it take only Discord's magic and not the rest of Cozy's magic? It's as if it could distinguish exactly what target to go for.
Where should we strike first?
I mean, they probably ordered to take just that. It's not
Remember,
amazing.
Cozy.
Equestria
Oh,
floor, and we've always succeeded. That wouldn't be possible without all of you.
You're welcome.
Dude, read the room.
Now,
So I asked
we
you
can
to
assume
help
that this
and
god
it's our
is
biggest battle yet.
usually
All
not
of
causing
Equestria
chaos
is at stake,
because he wants to,
and I can't do this alone.
but he's causing chaos because his magic is like that.
Because with friendship as our armor and teamwork as our power,
He can't control
no
it.
pony can ever bring us down.
Oh, come on!
I'm thinking he cannot control it precisely, but with
Yeah.
a little more precision than Cozy could.
You're about to wipe the floor with you!
He has more proficiency with it.
Yep.
Twilight,
Wow!
You-
It's true!
barrier, anything?
Do have more fun!
You knew he was coming. You saw that was unconscious pony. First thing I would do if I saw that was raising the barrier.
I would still say Tyricus likely easily could be the strongest. Beyond the bell, he could just drain magic naturally.
Yeah.
But he can't fly and can't shapeshift, so that's something.
That's because. But he is using the strongest one because he wants strength.
Yeah, now you should have more than the other two in terms of magic.
Delicious.
No!
Oh no, my trusty shovel!
Oh, run along.
Look at that, a young pony.
Stallions are playing.
Oh, Somnambula, warn the princesses.
I don't think she can. Oh. Yeah, I don't think she can. And they have their own problems at the moment.
The perfect dessert to a legendary meal.
I'm gonna assume that they won't be able to,
Stay with your buddy, no running! Just follow Counselor Trixie!
agree on who gets what.
Right. Where's the pony I want to fight?
I have to go. You got this?
No pony does a great and powerful escape like Trixie.
Ah. Hey! Takeshy did more than Twilight did for the
You didn't make an appointment.
What is this place?
Somewhere you can't hurt any pony.
Actually guessing it's the frozen north.
You!
I'm gonna assume. Isn't this a place where they were. They found the
Stay still so I can
man as well?
Oh yeah, real motivating.
Could be that too. And I don't think it's the same location, if that's true. Mount Everhoof.
It could be.
pay for that.
Put it on my tab.
Oh, this one is losing. Don't be overconfident, Twilight. You can't walk away.
Now I'll have all eternity to take my revenge on you.
The question is she trying to,
Now for a very long flight back.
yeah? Is she trying to final her, or is she trying to make her into a
glow.
Gee, I
changeling?
guess I could, but I'm having too much fun.
You have two icons there.
Sister. Wait, what are you?
Well,
You'll notice she's actually using strategy.
yeah.
No! That's the problem with you magic types. You're so reliant on all your special power, you forget to use your brains.
Keep telling
And she dotted them, so it was nice. Now the question is gonna be, can the man take alchemy magic? Does it have a limit? Or is it gonna break? I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the solution here. They are gonna take too much magic and it's gonna break.
So far, that's not known.
It's already cracked to begin with. And that is the rest of the league.
You think your
Too late.
pathetic shield can
Twilight,
stop us?
too late.
The
Yeah,
Steelers
suck it
have
up.
been defeated. Your school is abandoned. Face it, Twilight. You've lost.
You can attack us, and we may fall, but Equestria will still stand, united in friendship, and we won't stop until we defeat you, no matter how many ponies you take down.
Ha! I saw the laugh coming.
Didn't you all notice something was wrong in Equestria? We've been busy.
A whisper here.
There is no friendship anymore.
Destroy some crops, cause some damage.
Turn pony against pony.
Until your whole kingdom is on edge, waiting for just one tiny thing to
He
push them
is
over
your
the
work
brink.
runner
There's no
as
perfect
friends.
friends or rainbow magic to save you now.
Golly, I think it's time for some redecorating.
Well, that is for the castle.
You know what's stronger than friendship, Twilight? Fear!
Because
I mean,
you
we
have to
know that
protect
fear
yourself.
is
You don't have time
powerful.
for any pony else.
Too bad you never taught that in school.
Who? I think? Yeah, enough money to use it.
That one wall's holding it back when the entire castle couldn't, but it is reinforced with magic.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Maria in front of it.
We believe in you!
Fly, you fool!
That's a nice reference.
It is.
And it's funny how it is remembered most of the time, because none of this say flying food. That's all.
Are you going to comment on this episode now, or are you going to finish the rest of it, part 2, before we start
No,
talking about the analysis?
no, we have to talk about this card. We have to talk
Okay.
about this card. That
Go for
is...
it.
I'm amused. That is one solution I didn't expect. I did say that he was working with Gora, but I never expected Gora not to be here to begin with.
Tell you what, too. Now, I can mention this at this point because it no longer would be a spoiler, although this is merely a headcanon on my part. Look at Sombra.
Yes?
He was dead, and he is brought back not by Grogar, but by Discord. I think that's why he acted differently. He acted a lot more gay in this one instead of menacing and quiet, because he was not Sombra. He was a mockery of him from Discord.
Yeah.
The one who likes to monologue, the one who likes to explain his plans, instead of being this menacing presence.
We will find out that Sombra was never related, and this was not Sombra. It wasn't even a pony.
It is even possible that was not Sombra at all. It was actually Discord as well.
It could be. No, it can't be.
Disguised as Sombra.
No, we saw Sombra and Discord together. We saw them in the same
Correct, but
scene.
he can create clones of himself. Discord, that is.
True. But he didn't make it the same strength as Sombra.
I tell you what, if that really was Discord instead of Sombra, no wonder he didn't want to fight himself and get the other girls to do it instead, because Discord's not going to learn a darn thing if he knows in his head, I'm only fighting myself.
Yeah. I mean,
Those three over, Chrysalis, Cozy, and Tyrek, they're the real deal. And as a result, they can plan something behind his back and surprise him.
I get why Discord wanted to do this. Not to just make Discord, not to just change Twilight to be the best princess that ever will be, because that is the main goal of his. But I think he actually wants to redeem the other three. He was once evil in quotes as well.
You could say that, and if you look at it, he was encouraging them to work together. What does that resemble?
Yeah, he wants to make them find friendship.
Or at
Like
least
he
two.
did with Fluttershy.
Yep.
And they still have the chance to do it. They can change. I don't
Sure.
see too much
They-
chance for it, but they can.
But they would need some incentive, right? And at this point, they think they have all the leverage. That would probably not encourage them to embrace redemption towards the rest of the gang. But and even with each other, they say that they have a tenuous relationship, and their plan is to separate after they conquer and get rid of the heroes.
Yeah.
So if you could picture in your head exactly what it would be like if they succeeded 100%, they really do imprison or kill all the rest of their opponents, then what?
You
Did they
know
just
what?
go to a separate section of equestrian? I'll rule this area, you rule this area, and the last person rules this area.
I'm gonna assume they actually win, and this is gonna go off. I think
Okay.
they're gonna win. I mean,
Alright.
try to turn off to destroy the ring and throw it into the lava. There's no ring, I know, but still, they're gonna take over each part of their own, and they're gonna realize that, oh wait, I actually care about the other two.
Well, from the ending that you saw, it actually is supporting your theory because what happened? Twilight teleports away, and everyone else stayed there to aid her escape. So that means they were still there to be captured,
Yeah.
or at least attempt to resist. And
I mean, they don't really have any magic left, so they
you
can't have
probably
it
would not predict those who were left behind are going to defeat the other three after
No.
Twilight leaves.
They won't be able to do that, because Twilight has the element of magic. They don't even have the elements now.
Yeah, man, that would be a surprise if this episode starts and the villains are already defeated because they were defeated off camera.
But we know that the element of magic, the new element of harmony, are now under the school at the moment.
Correct.
And they might not even know about them. I mean, Cozy does know about it, but
you also saw the pillars at least got drained, if not outright defeated, in this episode too. So something else to keep in mind is insofar as your predictions for the next episode.
yeah, I said in the end, they are gonna try to take all the magic of friendship and harmony, and the man is gonna break.
You know what? The plot you just described sounds a lot like Megamind movie, where the villain wins, and the plot has to find a way to continue from there.
Maybe the villain didn't win.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
We will have to see, but for now, they have won the fight. Not the war yet, the fight.
Mm-hmm. They were starting to one up Cozy, though, if you noticed, when she was alone.
Nah. Now, whoever will take on all the magic that is stored in the man.
That would be Luna, Celestia, and Discord together.
Oof. Nobody can handle that. Nobody. Not even Discord. I mean, Discord can't even handle his own magic. Not to mention anyone else. But we can see that Discord magic is more powerful than Goroth.
Yeah, he does not need their magic to move the sun and the moon. He did it himself on the second episode of his appearance. Though the day and night kept switching almost randomly to be too dark and too bright. Exactly. Oh man, yeah, the Storm King did that too.
It was a Storm King, yeah. But yeah, let's see where this is going.
Go for it.
Can't find that change the lava. The volcano.
Previously, in the episode you just watched.
You wanted to boost Twilight's confidence, so you brought back Chrysalis, Cozy Glow, and T-Rex to attack her?
We can agree that was a spin idea.
You've been setting up challenges for us the whole time, haven't you?
My bad.
The ultimate battle for the
I mean, this is the old way of showing trials and simulations.
For all that, I wouldn't call Discord's plan selfish, specifically.
No, it wasn't selfish.
Yeah.
He was trying to have and Twilight didn't need that moose.
You know, that's the thing about Discord. When he's reformed, he tries to promote harmony through disharmony. He gives you the challenge that gives you incentive to improve.
Yeah? And I said there is no harmony without this harmony. Just like there is no sun without moon. I mean, that is not true, but...
And now for your complete...
What a lovely little castle.
Won't that be fun?
Patience, Cozy. Destruction is so permanent.
I think they're in the cave that Chrysalis originally trapped Twilight in the Canterlot wedding, if you remember
We should
that.
have fun with our guests.
No! We should hunt down Twilight Sparkle. As long as she's out there, she's dangerous.
I mean, yeah, they should
Strong
actually.
Minotaur that scared of one little pony.
Yeah, that one little pony
Going
ruined all of your lives.
The fools brought the remains of my throne to Canterlot to protect themselves. Those shards block their magic. Careful, too close.
You would think that they actually use the same
On this side of the
defending mechanism that was installed.
One more thing about those shards, though, it doesn't block her magic.
Because, oh, Monday's works. Don't forget about them.
You saw what happened when you tried to take Discord's chaos magic.
But I want to say the other ones.
Princess magic in there now too. I could be so much more powerful if I just could have.
What do you mean you could be?
Hello. I'm the best one out of all of us.
Huh.
Nobody sees me.
What are you talking about?
The best at what?
They were never able to agree on that one.
They are never good at the moment. I mean, they are, but not the ones who are agreeing on anything. No, have you tried fire?
You know what?
You are a second, Spike.
He should have tried that. You got a point there.
Twilight defeats her worst enemies and is filled with
I feel like this one could just slip through
have the best
the
intentions.
gaps.
I swear I'll make it up to you.
That's gonna need to be a pretty epic makeup.
Stay away from the bear.
This member should show no point in there.
None of us
Everyone
are
can speak
using
too.
Alicorn's magic until we figure out how to handle that fool's
Yeah.
ridiculous chaos.
I mean, they are out here,
Spike
but
should
Tell you.
Spike should have tried the fire, unless the shard of Chrysalis' throne blocks his magic too.
You'd have to ask
And that's assuming the fire is magic.
No, Discord! This isn't the way to help!
Discord, could you please?
Threats are more my speed. Speak!
He's lying.
he's
He won't
always
tell
lying.
us.
I certainly won't tell you after the way you lied to me last time we teamed up.
You lied to me. You lied to all three of them.
Destroy you before you blink. So choose your words carefully.
You're right. Cretin is too polite. How about pathetic centaur, who uses magic to compensate for the fact that deep down
Ah,
he's
he's
afraid
really
he'll
causing
never
you
be
with
enough
it.
to please dear old dad.
Don't.
King Vorak?
Yeah, that's him. Don't.
You missed! Did he though?
Get her!
I mean, you alone defeated her. It seems like Sonic actually learned from
No
this
way.
shit.
She's always needed you guys.
But you sacrifice yourself for that.
Find Twilight.
What can you do without magic?
Completely helpless.
You have to go back to your nature, or nature that you can find in your body.
Was a pretty epic makeup.
Just save Equestria and keep Fluttershy safe.
Aww. Wait,
It's
Fluttershy
just-
was not there, right?
He's just chucking rocks. Did you notice that?
Why are
What?
you out in the open? Hide!
Discord's just chucking rocks. But
Yeah.
that's all I can do right now.
Unicorns have been gathering in Celestia's School of Magic ever since the attack. That's where I was headed when I saw you.
What about the Earth ponies and Pegasi?
It's every pony for themselves.
That ain't right.
Well, you can all stand out here and debate. I'm going where I'm safe.
I mean,
Chrysalis was telling the truth.
yeah,
They really have turned ponies against
that's
each
the
other.
old school.
Every pony's scared, that's all. We just
We haven't
know
seen
what
it in
else?
a long while.
Twilight pronto.
Do you know what else tends to come if the ponies don't get along?
What?
Please, stay calm.
Is
You
it?
can't figure it out. Just keep watching them.
But there's no need to panic.
Give us one
Is
more
it
reason
the Luna's past or future?
Because
What we had in
our
song?
heroes of Equestria are here to save us.
The core that's been thrown
That's
the
mainly
more?
Earth ponies here, but look at Sugar Bell's still here too.
Man looking for something
Aw.
safe.
I mean, yeah, they are married.
They married. God, so she's gonna stay by her man.
Guy to hide it like those cowardly Pegasi. Cowardly? They're blocking Cloudsdale.
That's exactly what
Aw.
happened in Fallout Equestria, by the way.
Listen up, buddy. Don't. That's exactly what Chrysalis and the others want. More fighting. We know you're scared. We're here to help.
We know that any spy here. You should come out and tell Napoleon that, yeah, I'm actually an spy, so.
She'd be waiting for us in Ponyville. Where else could she be? I know where Twilight is.
Could you send a letter to her?
You're all right. She's
Maybe, yeah.
not good.
You're here?
Yeah.
Where are the princesses?
You know, he could have done that. You just send a letter to Twilight, say, teleport to here.
What if you send your friends there? Can you do that?
No mistake. You all did.
There is no excuse anymore. And the Spike's fire could have been contained by Chrysalis' throwing magic, but out here,
Failed.
you just didn't think of it.
We can't save Equestria without you.
You all escaped without my help. You didn't need me then, so why would any pony need me now?
Why are you like this?
Tough spots before, and we always
Around.
You are
You know
proving
she
that this
has
was right.
Has mattered.
You know she has her Twilight
Sombra
moments.
destroyed the Tree of Harmony. Chrysalis, T-Rex, Cozy Glow returned and more powerful than ever. The School of Friendship shut down.
Yeah, for the one.
Equestria is so blinded by
The
fear they can't remember what
key
friendship
player
is.
here.
Nothing we do makes any difference.
But we're still freeing together, and it's not like things could get any worse.
There's the Lord of Chaos, so recommending against saying things like that.
Haven't we learned never to say that by now?
Yeah.
No, you have not.
No. We know that you will always forget what you will learn.
It's an important jinx to drive the plot forward.
That's just a heartwarming Eve story.
Creatures made of wind that spread cold and misery across the land to punish ponies? Seems pretty real to me.
I mean, it punishes bullying, but not it punish even the word as well.
You know what? The Wendigos would be a threat to the villains too.
That's
Yeah?
enchanted wind. We can't control it, and we can't rely on those snooty unicorns for any help. Build up the cloud bank. We'll
For
try
some
to
reason,
block it.
I missed through the window with the sirens.
They're on their own. We all are.
I know, yeah, the sirens were the ones who were managed. Not the
Shield
windows.
around the School of Magic. We need to protect ourselves. It's all we can do.
Who is Little Philly?
Something?
Does Fred have a new sister? That we don't know about.
Twilight, bad
Probably
things
not,
happen.
but
No matter
I
what
see why you
do,
said that.
There's never gonna be a time
Ask
when
that.
everything's perfect.
That was nice to her mother.
Quit trying.
What if I make things worse? Ever since Celestia told me I was taking over, I've been gaining confidence. Then I find out it's all a lie. Equestria's been falling apart around us and I didn't even notice. What kind of princess does that make me? I'm scared.
A normal one?
I probably know more about being scared than any pony. But thanks to all of you, I've learned I'm always less scared when I'm with my friends. If we're facing impossible odds, we're facing them together. It's what we always do, darling.
I mean, yeah.
On our own, and we have no idea what to do.
That's true pretty much every time something terrible is about to happen.
We don't have the elements of harmony anymore. How can you all be so calm about this?
Because even if you don't believe you can do this, we do.
You do have the element of family, but it's in other ponies now. Other creatures.
Actually, they used that magic after the tree was destroyed against Sombra, if you recall.
Yeah, I know.
That's just not true.
But I meant
Besides
the
that, the
students.
tree did kind of come back.
I didn't mean the students.
Sometimes even the Princess of Friendship needs a reminder that there's more to the magic of friendship than rainbow lasers.
But you can't blame Twilight for being overwhelmed, you know?
We still need
Nor can you blame her friends for trying to prick her back up.
Count us in.
No.
You know
You
what?
stay here and protect Floryheart.
I can get one
Things don't
pony
work out. She's Equestrian.
who can handle all of that magic.
3 of our worst
That's
villains have
Floryheart.
taken over. powered up by ancient magic. Every people in Equestria is so scared and divided that the Wendigos are circling, and it's up to us to fix it all.
What are we gonna do, Twilight?
I would assume she is the strongest magic user in this whole Equestria, I would say.
I wish you heard that.
Safely in their
That was a good joke, actually.
Now we can hunt down the rest of the Wendigos.
I'm not hunting any pony down in this weather. Can't we magically get rid
Celestia's
of
blanket.
warm things up?
I think we should. This could work out
Is that Luna's?
wonderful for me.
You mean us?
The harsh weather is the final
No,
blow
it
to
says.
break the pony's
I mean,
spirits.
it could be
Once
both.
Equestria is a frozen wasteland, we'll use our magic to destroy those windy beasts.
The windy
Ponies
beast.
will be so grateful they'll do whatever I want.
The Wendigos.
That
are
plant
ancient
is a
magic.
name.
It would be unwise to leave them unchecked.
Also, I would say that Kissa's armor actually reminds me of Online from Undertale.
Thought it was too cold.
I don't know if
to
you
hunt anybody down.
seen that.
We don't need to.
If not, I will show it later.
You think they know we're here?
She's got good eyes.
They are the magic. But you can just use the plot armor all the time.
That bell has Discord Celestia.
I mean, this is their own element of harmony if you think about that.
It's so chaotic, he's the only one who can use it.
You just can't accept that you were beaten before you even realized there was a fight, can you?
You can't beat us if we never give up. As long as I have my friends by my side, I'll put my faith in friends.
Can we get on with this, please?
Yes, get the oven!
We need to get that bell and get Discord and the princesses their magic back. Rainbow Dash, Pinky, you're with me.
Sweet! I'll grab that bell in 10 seconds!
No, we're the distraction.
You can
They're
do
gonna
that.
get the bell.
Because you would not expect it.
Wherever you are.
There!
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, we had an amazing fight last time.
Step right up, evil fillies and gentle villains!
Ah!
Try your luck!
The Wheel of Morality.
Close, but no cherry chimichanga! Thanks for playing!
Oh, you missed on yourself! Also, nice Seven Summer impression.
Annoying!
Not annoying, distracting.
Ah, Kisa was actually thinking. Right. Let's same. Let's go not again, their magic.
Now, Professor, we all know you're not the fast one.
Enough! Oh, the dragon's
No, she is actually fast, she can actually go fast.
Don't hurt him.
Wasn't she already faster than, almost as fast as, Rainbow Dash at one point?
That the magic of friendship is your biggest
No,
weakness.
definitely not.
A fitting end to your
But there was one time she caught up because Rainbow was hindered by something else.
That's
Like
what I
grabbing a
said.
cloud and also had a rope around her.
What happened? Can I open my eyes?
The
Sure
end.
can.
No, friendship is magic.
It's not me.
And the Wendigos? No. For some reason, I thought that was. I did not expect that to see that one.
That's a ton of cameos there.
And I said I assume that all the creatures are gonna come, but I did not expect Tampa Shadow to come here. To see them outside of the movie.
The changelings won't fool them forever, and I don't know how long the unicorn shield will hold.
I don't understand. How are you all here?
That's kinda our fault. You know those long
Then I blame you.
friendship you gave at school?
Yeah, no one believed the
We all know
Wendigos.
the story of Heartswarming Eve. We can defeat the Wendigos together.
You really think if we all sing a couple songs, everything will be fine?
I mean,
It's not just singing that saved the
You learned
founders of
it, right?
Equestria. It's what it represented.
Earth ponies, unicorns, and Pegasi becoming friends. We learned at Twilight School that friendship is the most powerful magic there is.
You are at Twilight School since when?
Keeps us divided. Villains and creatures like the Wendigos use that division
Let me.
Yaks strong, ponies strong, but yaks and ponies stronger together. Yaks must be loyal to pony friends.
I know helping other creatures by being kind and generous sounds lame, but I've
That is a build-up across the show, if you noticed, gathering more and more alliances as it continued, including other races.
We have other reference, right? Can you fools? Apply you fools, no. Except me from West. 5 days later. That morning.
We're their friends. They need us.
How about that? It's just like you said the day we opened.
You're not in the right with
More
reinforcement.
creatures know about friendship, the safer we'll be.
We told you
Nice
we
this one.
figured out.
Yeah, where is this one? This one is still in the castle, being carried up.
Because of you, I almost lost my way. But every creature here has reminded me of the true power of friendship.
Now, you
You'll
have
also
all...
notice Celestia, Luna is missing, and so is Starlight.
Yeah.
The ones that held them back. There you are.
Now they are going there. There you go. Now Spin Bomb is commencing. I can call it right now, yo.
But there will always be more to do, which is why we teach others about the magic of
I
friendship.
won't argue
Others
against
will
that.
continue our mission after
And
we
as
are
I
gone.
said, they're gonna use the bell to try to hold it,
Symbols.
and it's gonna
Real
overflow.
magic has always been right here. And the more who understand how powerful friendship is, the stronger we will all be. Together.
Together! What did you say about the elevator farmer being lost?
This is bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Man? No? They
Face
think-
the rainbow.
I mean, they don't even have to use it. It's just gonna die.
Oh,
But you are back to your original forms.
You think friendship will save you? We will always return. Nothing will ever stop you.
Unless, chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain?
This goes.
Don't look at me.
Chaos magic being overflown.
Magic from the bell? How do you feel?
tingly, itchy, also like.
I can transform the cosmos so everything is made of icing.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps
That's
maybe I
that's terrifying. You should hold on to that.
Chaos in my soup.
I think I heard one time that one moment of her getting the chaos powers is why she is able to do things like that earlier in time too.
Worthy of all you've done. Oh, that does seem fitting.
There's a creation buddy. What I... Oh!
together forever.
How are you floating in midair as a statue?
Want less.
Floating low?
I think her
I sent you to
one of her
Earth.
hoofs are touching the others, I
had
guess.
high hopes. When you became Princess of Friendship,
Uh,
I knew I made the right choice.
This might actually be the last problem.
Prepare me for how proud I am right now. Equestria is definitely in the right hooves.
They can keep them there, but that's not the right solution, we know that.
You know what? I think I am.
You know what? You have to,
Question, Your Highness. What do we do with all these creatures?
We're gonna need a lot more chairs for the coronation.
yeah, and,
Actually, as ruler of Equestria,
a new
I'd
castle,
like to
probably.
postpone the coronation for a while. At least until the castle's rebuilt.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides, there's something we need to do first.
Pudding!
What is it?
Post-apocalyptic donuts. interesting choice.
I know, but there's gonna be plenty of time for all the challenges and struggles and adventures to come. For now, I just want to spend a quiet moment with the 6 best friends I've ever had.
Thanks.
Well,
Who is
best
missing?
night ever.
Starlight?
It's like the end of
They did this in the best night ever, if you recall.
Or the beginning of an even more awesome
Yeah.
era.
What? So you are not counting Starlight as your best friend?
Next is going to be perfect.
Twilight?
How do you know that?
With you guys by my side, how could it not?
Also, question: what happened to the others? I did not see Takeshy in the whole gang. Let me see. Let me go back.
I think she was there.
She
There
might
was a
have.
lot of There was a lot of characters there.
Also, I love the reference of Secretary. That was also in the first episode when this girl appeared.
You probably also saw Tempest Shadow in there too.
Yeah, I immediately saw them, but
I
I
keep forgetting her regular pony name, but it is in there. In fact, she even mentioned in the film.
know, but I remember it was something huge.
Oh my goodness. You know, that large crowd of characters, maybe you should hide Bamboo there. He was there too!
I don't even have to hide it. Oh, that's the queen as well. The queen. I will assume that she has to be in the mobile, but yeah, I don't see Pixie anywhere.
I think she is in there. I
Oh wait,
remember.
there, between Pinky and Rarity. I see the kid.
Alright. Now where's Waldo?
What if I put a Waldo pony in there instead of Bamboo? Or
Okay,
give
so
Bamboo a Waldo inspiration outfit.
what did you think of this episode?
But
What did you want to discuss about it?
I don't like the conclusion. You can tell. I don't like the conclusion that they have been turned to stone. It is not what it's wanted, and it is not the solution that we want. I love that they brought back all the camera votes of all the other videos, even is that Thomas' mother as well, his father? I think yeah.
Could be, yeah.
There has been a lot happening. I didn't like what they did. Not they say. Twilight. But like, oh no! I can't do anything!
Oh,
I'm
okay,
gonna
you
be
mean
under
the
myself.
moping. Okay. By the way, I'll tell you, there is a lot of other reactors and fans too that probably agree with you about the solution to the Legion of Doom there and what they did, because that particular solution flies in the face of the message of the show.
That is right, there is a last problem. There is one more episode left.
Yep. So I guess your predictions has something to do with that, right? Taking care of that problem?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
And as I said, I wanted to say that even if they are gonna be like, oh yeah, we turned to you leave, we are gonna be friends now, I still wouldn't believe Golden Girl. I would ask, I would, yeah, this guy can become nice. Even Tia can become nice, but
she's actually a good liar and a rare one for that. The other ones that actually can lie decently is Flim and Flam. Everyone else is extremely obvious when they try to lie. Like they have shifty eyes, they sweat, and they show their teeth and things like that. They're just horrible liars. Whereas Cozy is more like human average, which is a genius to a pony.
maybe.
Even the actors, like the Method Mayors, they just have I do not think that this place is for you. Have you considered Bridleway? They have this overly dramatic performance. No pony can lie. Well, except Cozy Glow and Flim and Flap.
I mean, these three of them actually lie? Or did they just choose their words carefully?
Yeah, could look at it that way too.
Because Cozy Glow didn't lie. We know that for a long time.
Well, she's a strategist. She can manipulate just as well with the truth. It's just whatever she says depends upon what her objective is.
I thought, wait. This Cozy Glow. Oh yeah, she was a Pegasus, not a unicorn. So, okay. No, never mind. I was like, how did she stay afloat? But yeah.
Yeah, all three of them revert to their true forms.
For some reason, I remember her being a unicorn, but no, she was never one.
Are you gonna record the last episode in this video stream?
We are gonna record this probably today as well, but not in this one.
In a separate recording, okay.
In a separate recording. Because I am not content with this ending. I am not content with this. I would be angry if this was the ending of the series. I hope they fix this.
I hope I'm sorry. I can understand that.
But the correction is definitely gonna happen, and hopefully there's some solution at the end.
On the subject of this episode, is anything that you do like besides them gathering together again and towards the end like that?
I mean, I love that they actually remember that there are students, and as I said, even Takeshy did more than Twilight in the whole season for the school. Remember, she was actually getting them into safety. But I never did that. But yeah, as you can hear, my voice is going away. I need to go get something to drink.
I tell you what, something else I liked was Starlight being a badass twice in this episode. I mean, she soloed Chrysalis for a little while there, and then basically took them all on to free the rest of her companions. So.
Yeah, I always said that Starlight is a stronger magic user than Twilight as a unicorn.
I can't argue against that.
Yeah.
She's the one that did the time travel thing too. Although, to be fair, Twilight did it first. And again, she got that idea from Star Swirl, so he probably really is the strongest caster in the entire show.
I would actually say she is probably the strongest unicorn in the show. And afterwards, it's probably Star Swirl.
Oh, wow. That's high praise. Okay. Okay, perhaps you're saying that in terms of raw power, but Star Swirl apparently developed a lot of spells.
We know he is wiser, and has more spell repertoire.
Okay.
But we saw how well Starlight was actually using it and combining these spells.
Right.
It was actually for fighting. If she wasn't too overconfident, oh yeah, I won. Let me not look at the enemy.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. As brief as they were, what do you think of the combat scenes in this and the last episode?
I mean, it is still not breaking over the fight between T-Rex and Twilight. Might happen. But
it did happen briefly.
I mean the first one. But it's been nice.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely have to watch it back. There was a lot happening, and we can all assume that, yeah.
Fights have never been the emphasis of this show, but it is there on occasion.
There are lots of magic beams flying everywhere. In the meantime, oh yeah, you magical creatures are all using your beams. And in the meantime, what they are doing, using beams.
Okay, so you want to move on to the next episode?
Yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode, whenever that comes out. Bye bye.
Bye.